Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your monthly soul connections energy reading. Okay, so this is for any soul connections that you are dealing with and whoever you have most on your mind and on your heart at this time. So let's take a look at the love energies for you and the person that you have most on your mind and on your heart for this month. Okay, so soul connections can be of any kind. Sorry about that, you guys. Can be of any kind. It could be soulmates. It could be what you want to call twin flames, divine partner, whatever. Okay? But it may come out as other types of partnerships too, you know, because we have soul connections of all types. So let's see where your energy is and where the other person's energy is. I will be using two different romance angel decks, for one for your energy and the second for the other person's energy. Okay, so this is for all signs, so it's, you know, it may resonate differently for everybody because it's not a personal reading. Okay, however, you guys, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, I am offering personal readings now until December the 1st. After that, I will not be doing personal readings for the rest of the year until the beginning of January 2018. But I will still be here on YouTube doing my, you know, my normal readings. Okay, so yeah, just keep that in mind, you guys. Person's energy. Let's see where they're at within the connection. Okay, so just for this month, you guys, I do see that a lot of you are going to be going after what it is that you want. A lot of you are saying to yourself, you know what, you know, this is what I want, I'm going after it. Whatever that is, I feel like you're going to go after what you want, or you're going to start believing that you can have whatever it is that you want, is what I'm getting. So you have "you deserve love," okay, as the energy that you're putting towards the connection. So you deserve love. So your energy that you're putting in is this go for it attitude and not withholding from anything that you want at this time. I feel like you're going after it. For this person, they are stuck in some sort of codependent energy. I want to clarify it because they have the codependency card. Okay, with the Sun card. Okay, this could be a Leo or Pisces, but you got the Sun and the Moon, so these are polar opposites. So I would say that they're dealing with a codependent relationship. Okay, it could be also that this energy to them is codependent, or they're going to get some sort of clarity about a relationship that they are dealing with that may be codependent in nature. If it's not a romantic relationship, it can be any type of other relationship. Family, friends, business relationships. Okay, so as far as your current energy, make the effort. I feel like you're making the effort towards this relationship or another relationship, or completely just creating and manifesting love in general. So it may or may not, you know, be this relationship, but for some of you it may be. So I don't know how I just did that. Most of my tarot cards are like backwards. Okay, so let me clarify. Yeah, so some of you are making a decision about what it is that you want to manifest and create, but nonetheless, you're putting the effort towards what you want in love. You have the Strength card, so a Leo could be involved, an Aries could be involved, or it could be you. But just know that you are taking a stance on what it is that you want to manifest and create this month. For them, their current energy is they're trying to figure out how to choose themselves first. Like I said, they're in some sort of codependent type of relationships. Like I said, it could be outside of, you know, romantic relationships. It can be any type of relationship that they're just very codependent on someone or something. Let's see. And I feel like they're needing to trust themselves. They need to love themselves. They need to put themselves first, and then everybody else comes second. Yeah, they need to make some sort of decision. They may be sorry, they may actually be waiting for someone to choose them or someone else to make a decision for them rather than doing it. Whether it's you, whether it's someone else, it's just not going to work. It's not going to happen. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So there could be an Aries or a Virgo involved, okay? Or they could be one of those signs. But they're waiting for someone else to give them something or make them feel worthy, and it's just not going to work. With Release Your Ex, this is your past energy. So you might have let go of this person, or you may have let go of someone else for this person, or just did some sort of energy clearing in the past, which is why you're saying to yourself, you want love, you deserve it, you're moving forward, you're going to make the effort towards what you want. Yeah, I feel like you learned your worth now with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign person, could be yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with this Pisces, or it could also represent a water sign of any kind, Scorpio, or Cancer as well. But I feel like this is earth and Pisces. So someone could have realized that they deserve much more than what this other person was offering. Anytime I see a queen or an empress next to a knight or a page or something like that, to me that's like you're lowering your standards, and I feel like you've realized this. So therefore you're moving forward, you're moving on. I don't know why I keep shuffling my cards like they're back to back somehow. I don't know how I keep doing that. But yeah, so you have to release your ex in your past, or you could have been clearing some energy, some resentments in relation to this connection or others that you loved. For them, they have passion. So in the past, I feel like their heart was trying to get their attention and pay attention. I don't know. Like their heart is trying to get them to pay attention to something. Let's see. Clarify this, Spirit. The Emperor. I feel like they're needing to trust in their own heart's desires and go after it. They need to step up. Okay, maybe there's passion lacking in their lives and they have to go out there and go get it. There's Aries again, and here's Taurus. So some of them may be in a relationship or a marriage for some of them where it's lacking passion. There's no solid commitments. Yeah, the Four of Wands, if I can find the cards. The Four of Wands came out. So this person could very well be stuck in a relationship or marriage that's passionless, or they're seeking to have the passion come back. But your intentions are the wedding card. Your intentions is to have a solid commitment in marriage. I feel like that's what you're wanting, whether it's this person or you just want that period. I feel like that is your intentions. You want that lifelong lasting relationship. For some of you, you might feel like you're not able to get it. This could be Aquarius involved. Okay, maybe you thought an Aquarius was the one with the Six of Wands, a Leo. Maybe, you're not seeing the fact that you have plenty of opportunities or a lot of suitors that would happily give you a stable commitment or some sort of monogamy or something like that. You're not seeing that, these people can actually give it to you, I feel. You're not aware of it. Free yourself. For the other person, their intentions, I feel like they do want to get out of a sticky situation that they're stuck in. They may want to release themselves from somebody or something that they feel like is holding them back. Okay? They may realize that they are stuck in codependency, or they're not getting something out of their relationships, their friendships, their lovers, whatever the case may be. Even in this situation, okay? So there could be an Aquarius involved, but this person feels like they're not in a place to receive their dreams. They still have a lot of goals, a lot of fantasies. Could be a Pisces, or a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But they just feel like their dreams are not coming to fruition. I feel like they know what they want in love to some extent, but they need to figure out how to go after it, okay? So it could be Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands. So let's keep going. Alright, so what's blocking you? What's currently blocking you this month is religious factors, okay? So I feel like you are still having a hard time grasping something in relation to the spiritual aspect of this connection. You might only be looking at it from a physical sense and not really tapping into the spiritual essence of it. Or maybe you're too caught up in the spirituality and you're not seeing things on the surface for what they are. Two of Cups, some of you... Okay, you need to find balance between the spiritual aspect and the physical with the Six of Wands. I feel like the Two of Cups, this is the sign of Cancer, and the Six of Wands is Leo. So some of you, those could be the signs that you're dealing with. But some of you are very focused on just a quick outcome. Some of you may be looking towards someone else because that's what's available. But all of you, I feel, are trying to find balance between the spiritual and the physical, or your emotions. Okay? I feel like you're trying to get yourself in alignment with what's best for you and what's of your highest good, but you could be having a hard time doing that. And this is remaining true to yourself. And it could be a Taurus, okay? You need to remain true to yourself and know that you're divinely guided and divinely led. Some of you may be too fixated on the outcome. Okay, so for them, their blockage is attraction. They're not allowing themselves to just be. They're too caught up in trying to control things, I feel, which is the codependency energy that they have. They're too focused on, they have too many things involved, too many people involved in this picture. Okay, could be Cancer, the Magician card, Gemini, and Pisces. So this person could have too many people involved in what they're trying to manifest or create, or that could be in the way, blocking them. Maybe they have a lot of love interests. So they have the Justice card, which is Libra. So I feel like they need to make a righteous decision about what it is and who they want. It could be, some friendships or relationships are in the way and they need to make a decision, prioritize. A Leo, again, with the Strength card. Okay, so I feel like they need to ground themselves, and they also need to take back their power, because I feel like they're allowing others to dictate their life just a little bit. For you, how to clear your blockage is codependency. So, like I said, I feel like you guys may be too fixated on the outcome and what you want, and you're not allowing yourself to ground yourself spiritually or in the physical. Okay? So I feel like you guys need to let up your control. Okay? There's some sort of unhealthy patterns that you're being met with time and time again until you get it. So I feel like there may be a little bit of an illusion. Maybe you're too focused on what you want and what you desire, to the extent, like I said, where you're fixated on the outcome or expecting it to be a certain way. Especially if you're a Libra or a Taurus. With the Empress, she represents Venus. So some of you are very, very focused on your manifestations and how it's supposed to manifest in the physical. Keep an open mind is their blockage. So this person really needs to make a decision about what they want when it comes to love. I feel like they have a lot of different people that they're interested in or dealing with, or it could just be too many people in their life, and they really need to make a decision where they want to place their focus, and know that whatever it is that's for them may not meet their usual expectations, because obviously this is a new energy and the old isn't working for them. So they do have to make a quick decision. Might not be an easy one with the Three of Swords. So it could also involve a Libra. The Five of Pentacles, it can involve a Taurus. So they might have to leave some people behind, but they need to make that decision, I feel. A very hasty, not really hasty in a sense where they're not grounded in their thinking, but they do need to really make a quick decision. Your expectations are getting to know each other. So you expect something to, I don't know, I feel like you want to get to know this person on another level. Maybe you feel like you didn't give them a chance. Maybe you feel like someone was between the both of you. Yeah, and you want to start a new chapter. You want to start over. Okay, some of you may have come to that conclusion in the Scorpio season, or just this is something that you want to hash out. Any drama in the past or anything that you felt like was hindering the connection. You want to close it out. Yeah, you feel like it was a cycle that you were going through. Now you want to change the cycle by closing out the old chapter and starting fresh and starting anew. Yeah, so I feel like you guys want to move forward with the Six of Swords. Some of you may not want to get involved with this any longer, and you want to move forward completely on your own with the Four of Swords. A lot of heavy contemplating, and the Ten of Swords, I feel like you just want to end any drama. So if it's ending drama with this person and moving forward together, or, leaving with forgiveness in your heart, or simply just fully moving away from this person. So you have deception, or they have deception, which is their expectation. So they feel like there's something maybe that you're hiding, or maybe that you weren't your authentic self, or there was something that you just weren't showing to them. But let's keep it real. I feel like everybody in this situation, because everyone's wearing the mask, not everybody was being truthful and honest, okay? Especially if there was third parties involved. And like I say, I don't mean third parties always love triangles. It could be other, you know, interferences. But this person feels like you weren't being your authentic self. They feel like maybe you had somebody else or something like that. Or you had some sort of backup plan, someone else involved. So I'm seeing Leos, Aries, and Pisces. So this person very well could have felt like a third wheel. And it could be that it was something that they were hiding from you. Maybe they weren't being their authentic self as well. Because I do feel like this person has options. Or too many people involved in the situation. So you have retreat, which is your hope and your fear. So I feel like you're afraid that if you step away from the situation, it's possible that somebody else is going to have what you want to have with them. And so it's kind of like if nobody else can have you, then, you know, I don't really want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you type of thing. Or it could be, for some of you, you just feel like if you step away from this person that you're never going to have anybody. You're never going to get married, or you're never going to have that lifelong partnership. Yeah, so it's kind of like you don't believe that you're going to be victorious to an extent without this person or in this relationship. You're afraid to move forward, or you're afraid to move on. You do have the Chariot card at the bottom, so you are afraid of moving on, or you feel like you might not be successful with letting go. Because I feel like Spirit is guiding you to go within yourself and figure out what you really want in love, and you're afraid that if you do this, you're afraid of maybe having to detach. The Eight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be that you need to nurture yourself and take care of yourself, but at the same time setting your intentions of what you want. Separation for them, their fear is separation. So they do fear a complete cutoff from you. Whether they're aware of this consciously or subconsciously, they do fear a complete cutoff with you. Yeah, because in some way that they know that this is under some divine orchestration or divine order, they really don't have much control with how this goes, or they have no real control over you. And they're afraid of some sort of separation, or being left out, involved in this separation, or just having nobody. You might be that last leg that they stand on, and they're afraid to let that go. With the Knight of Cups. But I feel like either this person wants to express something to you, or this person is used to you coming in and out of their life, or you're used to them coming in and out of your life. And something is going to be rectified by Divine Spirit with the Justice card. Something is going to be made, you know, karma is going to be paid out to whoever, you know, whoever, what role you played, that is going to be paid out, if that makes sense. So your feelings about them, you have expressed your love. So you may feel like you need to tell this person how you feel, okay? There's something you need to get off your chest, or something you feel like you want to get off your chest. Or you might even feel like this person has something to say to you, okay? So if you're a male water sign, you may want to say something to them. If you are dealing with the male water sign, you may feel like there's something they want to say to you, and they might be, I try to say two words at once. Maybe it might be. They may be, with the Two of Wands, thinking about how to pursue this, or if they should even say anything at all. Or this could be you. Okay, the Hierophant. Taurus, it could be also that a Taurus is going to make things right, or is going to choose something that's of their highest good. The Six of Cups. There's a Scorpio involved. It could be something in relation to the past, that this is something needs to be spoken of. The Queen of Cups. So you have two counterparts here, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you both may want to say something to each other. You guys may want to express your feelings about something that happened in the past. Could be something in a relation to a marriage or children, possibly too. How they feel is true love. So this person, I feel like, has love for you. They may feel like you're their true love. They may feel like if you leave them, which hence the separation, why they fear this, they're afraid that they may miss out on something very valuable is what I'm getting. So let's see. Yeah. The Five of Cups, they would be very hurt or disappointed if you were to move on without them, if you were to let this go. The Five of Cups is Cancer, or Scorpio, sorry. And the Six of Swords is Aquarius. So, could be any of these. Okay. You also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is Pisces. So it could be that this person is afraid that they'll lose everything that they've wanted or thought was very fortunate or very blessed if you stepped away. Okay. The Fool card, there is a new beginning, or they would like a new beginning, or they feel like you would start over fresh and just would forget about them. That's kind of what I'm getting. The Flirt card, your thoughts about them. Okay, your thoughts about this person is that they may be a flirt. They may be someone that you just can't trust, you can't rely on. Maybe this is someone you feel like you might think that this person needs to extend themselves to you. They need to, they need to extend something to you, an offer to you, or share their feelings. You have the Hermit. You might feel like this person is hiding something from you, or they have something that they know what they need to say or know that they need to do when they're not doing it. So a water sign. It could also be a Virgo involved, possibly. But you feel like this person is too frivolous with their heart. And they're, you know, and it could be that you see yourself as this wise individual. That, you know, you're seasoned and you don't just go out there and just give your heart to anybody. But this person, they fall in love easily. They just give their heart to whoever and whomever. So that might be something that you think about this person very strongly. With the Nine of Pentacles, you do feel like you deserve the best. That's Virgo as well. So you feel like you've worked very hard in your love life and you deserve the best at this time or at this point in your love life. So their thoughts about you is unrequited love. They may think that you're not even interested in them anymore. You want nothing to do with them. Okay. They're afraid of approaching you. Yep. So this is why they kind of wait in the background, waiting to see what would turn out, waiting for some sort of opportunity to take action. So there's a lot of patience. So you got the Three of Wands, which is Aries, and the Seven of Pentacles, which is Taurus. So I feel like they're just waiting. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. This person could be waiting on you if you're an earth sign person, or they feel like you have something to give to them as well, and they're waiting on you. Okay, with the Knight of Wands. So someone needs to take action, and I feel like it's them. Even though they're waiting on you, they need to take the action. So I'm going to pull a fortune card just to see what possibly we should expect from this situation coming this month. What does Spirit see? What does Spirit see in this whole situation? Okay, so let me do it this way. Let's do it by sign. So I'm going to pull 12 cards for each sign of what their fortune is with their soul connection that they may be dealing with in the month of December, Divine Spirit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going in the order of the Zodiac. So Aries is the first sign of the Zodiac. The last sign of the Zodiac is Pisces. So I'm going in that order. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So the bottom card is hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. So I'm going to see what that's about. So Aries, your fortune with this situation is you have the Knight. Triumph over adversity. So anything that you're facing in this situation with this person or this connection, you're going to triumph no matter what. You're going to overcome whatever adversities you're facing, and you are going to come out unscarred, okay? Taurus, you have the Talisman. You're destined to succeed. Same for you. So no matter what the outcome will be this month with this situation, you are destined to succeed, okay? So just keep that in mind. Geminis, you have winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. Okay, so keep in mind, Gemini, that whatever you're dealing with as well, there's significant changes, okay? You might feel like you have no control. It might be due to the Mercury retrograde because your ruling planet is Mercury. So The wins to me is like communication or your thought process. There's going to be some major shifts in those areas, I feel. So be alert or aware of that. Cancer, funny, you have the water, the element of water. So you could definitely be dealing with another water sign as well. It says your emotions are at the peak. So this month will be very emotional for you, I feel. It's going to be a lot of emotions, a lot of healing, a lot of purging and releasing, a lot of going within yourself, I feel. You're really needing to reflect within this month, okay? So just know that your emotions are going to be quite heavy or quite turbulent, but I feel like it's giving you space to release and heal something in relation to this connection. So those of you who are Leos, you got the gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. So there's something that you're doing that's blocking your true heart's desires, okay? You have the key to open this gate, but there's something within you, I feel, that's blocking this, or you're allowing something or someone else to block you from your true heart's desires or your goals when it comes to love. Yeah, or this situation. So, Virgos, you have the hand of fate. Forces beyond your control intervene. Okay? So, just know that everything that you're dealing with this month with this soul connection, Spirit's in charge of it. There's really nothing that you can do other than follow your divine intuition or your divine guidance this month. Trying to control or direct things in a way that is against Spirit or things that are egotistical is not going to work for you. So I feel like there's divine intervention involved, okay? All right, Libras, you have the unicorn, good fortune and friendship, okay? So with this situation, I feel like whatever you wish to come, whatever you wish in your life, whatever is a good fortune for you, I feel like Spirit is trying to grant that to you. And even in this situation, if you and this person are friends, I feel like the friendship will remain. There's going to be a positive outcome for you and this person in whatever way the divine Spirit sees fit. Whatever your true heart's desires, that's what will be. The friendship stands out a lot to me. So I feel like no matter what will happen, a friendship will remain. Okay, so Scorpios, you have seduction. Okay, and this is passion and romance await you. So Scorpio, your love energy reading I did, I think you had the New Love Blossoms card. So there's definitely some love on the horizon for you, and I feel like it's going to come from an unexpected place. Okay, there's going to be a lot of romantic energy around you. Someone does want to court you or do something for you, or you will meet someone that you ultimately want to court and do something for romantically. Okay, so I see dates. I see this is like, to me, this is new energy, or this is a totally new person. That's what I'm getting. Sagittarius, you have the black cat. Your luck will soon change. So whatever you're dealing with in your love life, just know that there's fortune on your side. And the black cat, this is what's coming up. People usually see the black cat as like a negative omen or bad luck. And some cultures see it as a positive omen. So I feel like you might see something as bad, something misfortunate, that you're not lucky. But I feel like it's a blessing in disguise is what I'm getting, okay? Whatever it is, it's a blessing in disguise for you. So, let's see. Capricorns, you have the raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. Okay, so there's going to be an ending in this situation for sure. There's going to be something that you're not going to see coming, but I feel like it's going to be an ending, okay? It's kind of like a death to the situation. Whatever Spirit is saying that needs to be put to rest with this situation, whether it needs to be released altogether. But there's something that you're not going to see ahead, and it's going to lead to an ending or a completion. Okay, so Aquarius, you have the Caduceus, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. It says you will receive news from afar. Okay, so it's going to be some news that you're going to receive that I feel like is going to be of a healing nature, something that you need to know, and Spirit's going to deliver it to you. Okay, your angels are going to give it to you. It's something that's going to help you heal. That's what I'm getting. last but not least, the Pisces, you have the Golem. It says a close friend acts on your behalf. Okay, so someone around you is going to help you in your situation with this soul connection. Some of you might need that extra confidence or that extra boost. Some of you might need divine protection, and you might have friends from higher places, spiritual guides, or a friend who is spiritual or who is praying for you or sending you protection. One or the other. Alright, so let's see what the angel message is. What is the angel message? Okay, what is the message? Okay, for the month of December with soul connections. Okay. Clairsentience, number 11. So whatever you're feeling, this person is picking it up too. I also feel like you guys, whatever you're feeling, pay attention to those gut reactions. Pay attention to those crown chakra, those tingles in your scalp, the goosebumps on tingles on your body. Pay attention to your gut reactions and your feelings, because they're sending you some messages, or they're sending you knowledge of something. Your guides are speaking to you through these things. So be very aware of what you're thinking at the moment, what was being said at the time. Whatever it is, you'll know that you're on the right track based upon those sensations that you get. So they're revealing something to you. So be very open and be very aware of this energy. So that is your monthly soul connections reading for the month of December. I do hope you guys have a happy new year and a happy holiday to your loved ones near or far. I will not be taking any more personal readings, like I said, after December the 1st. So be sure to book a reading with me, and I'll be back beginning of January. I'm going to be active on YouTube still. You guys can contact me also on my Instant Go app at instantgo.com/WallowChild readings, where I do text message readings, video chat readings, and phone call readings there. Okay. And I have some exclusive content on my Patreon account. So I have some exclusive readings for December. If you're interested, you can check that out. And I'll leave everything in the description box below. So much love to you guys as always. Until the next reading. Peace.